Everyone, in this lecture we are going to discuss the second largest gland, that is pancreas. What is the position of the pancreas in our body? We already discussed it is present in the loop of duodenum, and we can also say it is present in the region of first and second lumbar vertebrae. Pancreas act as a exocrine gland as well as endocrine gland, as pancreas secrete pancreatic juice, and to carry the pancreatic juice, pancreatic duct arises from the pancreas. And some endocrine cells are also present in pancreas, which release the hormones into the blood. To carry these hormones, there is no duct arising from the pancreas. So it is exocrine in function as well as endocrine in function. Here I am going to draw the structure of pancreas in a triangular shaped manner, where it forms the exocrine part and where it forms the endocrine part. This is the triangular shape structure I am going to draw here. These are the cells which represents the endocrine part, and we called it as islets of Langerhans. These are the area which represents the islets of Langerhans, in which cells are present, alpha, beta and gamma cells, which release hormones into the blood. So they are endocrine in function. Another type of cells are known as the acinous cells. Acinous cells are present in this form at the periphery. These are the acinous cells. Another, next. These are present in this form. These are the acinous cells. And in the center is present the pancreatic duct. To carry the secretion from the acinous cells. These acinous cells secrete pancreatic juice. And to carry this pancreatic juice, pancreatic duct is there. At the periphery, these acinous cells are arranged and secrete pancreatic juice. Pancreatic duct collect all the pancreatic juice and pour into the duodenum and help in the digestion of the food material. Now we are going to discuss the composition of pancreatic juice, what is present into the pancreatic juice. Acinous cells secrete pancreatic juice, so it is exocrine in function. Because to carry their secretion, pancreatic duct is there. Pancreatic amylase enzyme is present into the pancreatic juice, which digest starch food material. Second enzyme is pancreatic lipase. We also called it as stepsin. It is a fat digesting enzyme. Next enzymes are protein digesting enzyme. That is third one is trypsin. Trypsin is produced in inactive form, and inactive form of trypsin is known as the trypsinogen. Active form is trypsin, which digests the protein. It is an endopeptidase enzyme. What do you mean by endopeptidase enzyme? Protein is made up of long chain of amino acids. From somewhat middle of the amino acid chain, it breaks down that polypeptide chain into smaller peptide chains. So it is a endopeptidase एंजाइम जो प्रोटीन में प्रेजेंट लॉन्ग अमीनो एसिड्स की चेन को बीच में से ब्रेक करके स्मॉलर पेप्टाइड्स की फॉर्मेशन करता है. इट इज़ ए यूनिवर्सल एंजाइम. क्यों इसको यूनिवर्सल एंजाइम का है? क्योंकि इट इज़ प्रेजेंट इन ऑल मैमल्स. नेक्स्ट एंजाइम इज काइमोट्रिप्सिन. इट इज़ एन एक्टिव फॉर्म. Chymotrypsinogen is an inactive form. In inactive form, this enzyme is also produced like the trypsin, that is chymotrypsinogen, then becomes active chymotrypsin and digests the protein. Chymotrypsin is also endopeptidase. So trypsin and chymotrypsin both are endopeptidase type of enzyme. Third enzyme जो प्रोटीन को डाइजेस्ट करता है पेनक्रियाटिक जूस में, that is carboxypeptidase enzyme. It is exopeptidase in action. What do you mean by exopeptidase in action? It releases the terminal amino acid one by one from the peptide chain. So it is known as the exopeptidase in action. So these are the following enzymes secreted from acinous cells in the form of pancreatic juice and help in the digestion of food material. How they work, we will discuss in the digestion of food. The next cells which are present in the pancreas are isolates of Langerhans. Three types of cells are present there: alpha, beta and gamma, which release enzyme. Alpha cells release glucagon hormone and beta cells release insulin hormone. Both control the metabolism of glucose. So they forms the endocrine part of the pancreas. They are endocrine in function and these are the endocrine cells because duct is not present to carry their secretion. This is all about pancreas in this video. एक बार quick sum up करते हैं यहाँ पर. It is the largest gland present in the loop of duodenum, or we can say it is present in the region of first and second lumbar vertebrae. It is exocrine in function as well as endocrine in function because duct is present to carry their secretion. That is why it is behave like a exocrine gland, and in some cells duct is not there to carry their secretion, so it behaves as a endocrine gland. Its exocrine part present at the periphery, which are represented by acinous cells. These acinous cells secrete pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice को कैरी करने के लिए pancreatic duct है. Pancreatic duct इस pancreatic juice को duodenum में ले जाते हैं और वहाँ digestion में रोल प्ले करता है. Following enzymes are present in pancreatic juice: pancreatic amylase जो starch को digest करता है, lipase जो fat को digest करता है, और trypsin, काइमोट्रिप्सिन एंड कार्बोक्सीपेप्टाइडेज ये प्रोटीन डाइजेस्टिंग एंजाइम है. ट्रिप्सिन और काइमोट्रिप्सिन एंडोपेप्टाइडेज एंजाइम है और कार्बोक्सीपेप्टाइडेज ये एक्सोपेप्टाइडेज एंजाइम है जो टर्मिनल अमीनो एसिड को रिलीज करता है. इसके अलावा एंडोक्राइन पार्ट की फॉर्म में ग्लैंड्स में प्रेजेंट है आइसोलेट्स ऑफ लैंगरहैंस सेल्स जिसमें अल्फा, बीटा, गामा सेल्स हैं जो हार्मोन सिक्रीट करती हैं ब्लड के अंदर. अल्फा सेल से ग्लूकेगॉन और बीटा सेल से इंसुलिन हार्मोन रिलीज होता है. ये ग्लूकोज की मेटाबॉलिज्म को कंट्रोल करने के लिए रिलीज होते हैं ब्लड में. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट इन दिस वीडियो. आई थिंक द कंसेप्ट ऑफ पैनक्रियाज इज वेरी मच क्लियर टू यू ऑल. थैंक यू सो मच.